Hey everyone, and welcome back. So, hopefully my schedule is getting a bit back to normal. Obviously, I have been ill. I think I said in the last video I was in hospital. Back to a normal schedule now, and I'm going to react today to one of my favourite YouTubers. Some of you will know, I've interacted in the comments with him before. And that is geoguessr, as he does a video that's what is the best passport to have. And it's a Sporkle video, which are always fun, always like my quizzes. So let's react.
Hello and welcome back to another quizzes video.
Hello.
I have prepared some interesting ones for us to play. If you want to play along, of course, as always, the links will be in the description.
So this is one of the reasons that that geoguessr is one of my favourite YouTubers, specifically around this kind of stuff as well, is because some of you will know in my older videos and things like that, I love quizzes. geoguessr actually writes some of them for geoguessr, which I get into because I corrected one of them. And I used to do a lot of quizzes. I am planning, if people would like me to, and I'm probably going to put it in the community tabs, I could react to myself being on TV back in the day when I was a little bit bigger and when I had some interesting coloured hair at different times as well, but I've been on a few different shows and, you know, I'd be more than happy to react to it. So I'll put it on the tab, see what people think, but let's get back into this.
So let's get going. The first one I wanted to play with y'all is called Best Passports to Hold. Can you name the countries whose passports will grant entry to the most countries without a visa? I've watched some videos about this topic.
Okay, so UK is up there.
And
USA,
I don't
South
remember.
Korea.
So let's see.
I think UK is like fourth.
For some reason, I think Japan was quite
I think Japan is like
high.
first or second.
Oh, okay, it was okay.
There we go, first or
Fair
second.
enough. It is number one. Okay. South Korea maybe. South Korea is quite high.
Yeah.
What else? I don't know. Thailand.
It's Singapore. I think Singapore's up there.
Not Thailand. Cambodia probably not then either. Let's try Philippines.
Good. I mean,
okay. UK. US.
UK.
Not
13th.
US. Okay.
Oh, I think it's. I've just seen. There's a load of us with like the same.
What
Yeah.
else?
I got confused there for a second. I was like, we're not that low down, but it's because of how the quiz has marked it. Because if you look, there's 2 at 2, there's 2 at 4, there's 3 at 6, there's 4 at 9. So I think we are like the UK is like fourth, depending on how you put like joint fourth. I think we're like joint fourth, joint fifth. It's one of the strongest ones. The US is definitely up there, but I think it may not be in the top ones there. It may be like 184 or something.
Like Germany, other European countries, Netherlands, Belgium, Spain,
Netherlands always does well. I think Singapore is second. I'm pretty sure Singapore's up there.
The Schengen area plays a big part, I imagine.
Yeah.
So you can travel from country to country without any checks.
I think your passport,
In many
Peter, should be pretty
European
good.
countries.
And this is where I forget where he's from, but I'm pretty sure, Peter, you're
is Latvia up
Lithuanian.
there? I wonder.
God damn it!
Oh, Latvia.
I think I did this last time as well. I've said Lithuanian, and immediately afterwards, I'm pretty sure that Peter is saying Latvian because he's Latvian. So close. Look at a map. I'm really close. Okay, I'm really close. It's because I love Lithuania. Oh, I keep making that mistake. It's not good. Sorry, Peter.
It is not in top 22. Not in top 22. Sweden, Finland,
Yes, Sweden would be there.
Norway,
Ireland probably as
Would
well.
Iceland be up there? No. Ireland, Italy. I wonder if like Vatican or something like that would be up there, or San Marino.
Someone let me know this in the comments. Does the Vatican have passports? Because I'm pretty sure you don't, like, they would just have passports of their original nation. They don't technically need passports to travel, aren't they? Similar to, like, most of them, especially the Pope, similar to, like, the King in the UK.
Oh. What it seems, it's like bigger European countries. Greece, maybe. Turkey, no.
Well, Turkey's not
what else?
EU,
Brazil,
so...
maybe. No, not
No,
Brazil.
no. Singapore. I'm pretty sure Singapore is the second one.
Egypt, would Egypt be up there? Egypt, no.
I'm gonna go.
South
Oh no, Australia's on there.
Africa. What am I
What are we
missing?
missing?
Probably something super obvious. Poland, maybe. No.
Okay, that was a weird jinx.
Denmark. What is the second place?
Singapore. I'm
No,
positive
Taiwan,
it's
no
Singapore.
chance, it's Taiwan.
I've had this discussion with people about strong passports recently. That's the only reason I know.
Bulgaria.
Because someone that's from Argentina that's wanting a better passport, basically. Do go and subscribe, but as whilst you're subscribing, make sure you subscribe to this channel as well. 2 in 1. 2 in 1.
Okay, Austria. Oh,
That makes
which
sense.
countries haven't I tried? Czechia. Czechia is up there. Nice.
Yeah.
Slovakia. Slovenia.
Nah.
Croatia.
See, what are those other 4? Because I'm sure Singapore's second, but what are the other 4?
Probably not. Maybe some small island countries have strong passports. I don't know. Second place, and I'm still missing.
What would be like
probably something
185,
super obvious, which I
186?
just haven't thought of. I did try France, right? Yeah. Malta. Okay, Malta is 22nd.
Malta. Interesting. Cyprus, I would be surprised because of the territories.
No, not Russia. Yeah, let's see. Singapore. Ooh, okay, makes sense.
Okay, so I said USA pretty early on there,
US
and Singapore
instead of USA.
Told you.
Such a silly mistake.
Oh, that's why.
Forgot about Canada. I'm sorry, Canadian friends.
I didn't think of those 3 as well.
All of the 4 countries.
I'm also sorry to Canada because I know I've got some Canadian watchers.
Yeah. What can we do?
Okay.
Speaking of Canada,
Oh my God, ice hockey countries. Well, Canada.
Countries. Can you name the countries with the most registered ice hockey players? Speaking of ice hockey, as you might know, Latvia recently got 3rd place in the World Championship, which was a big news. Our first ever medal. So very excited about that. But I don't think Latvia,
Well done,
will
Latvia.
be up here. Although maybe towards the bottom of the list. I don't know. Do we?
It may be because off the top of my head, I really can't think of many countries that have ice hockey as registered. I mean, can you name the countries with the most registered ice hockey players? So I guess this could be from like countries that then play in places like Canada. A bit like the Premier League for football, where a lot of our players aren't necessarily English, but not from strong countries. So like Haaland isn't from a strong country, they're never going to win the World Cup. Unlikely anyway. However, he's one of the best players in the world at the moment. So, You'd imagine it's going to be cold countries.
10,000
So
players
Canada,
not,
Denmark, Finland.
probably not, but let's start with Latvia.
Hey! Exactly right as well, Peter.
go.
Down the bottom.
Well, Canada.
That makes sense as to
USA,
why then.
Where else? Like Finland.
Gotta be, yeah.
Sweden.
Denmark?
Czechia. Austria, maybe.
You spelled Czechia wrong.
Germany. What
He
else?
left the
What
H
else?
out.
What else? Slovenia. No, not Slovenia. Okay. I think they played
Denmark?
in this
Denmark,
championship,
surely.
So that's why I thought of their
Iceland?
name. Who else played in this championship? Did I try Norway? Norway makes
makes sense.
Kazakhstan, yeah, regularly plays.
That's such a random one that Kazakhstan are there.
Okay. They regularly play, but apparently they don't have
I
that.
doubt the
many
UK's there, although we've got
players.
Scotland.
Switzerland, maybe.
And I'm not just having a go at Scottish weather there, by the way,
We can
people.
try, like,
Scotland's
some
not a
big
million miles away from,
countries,
like
China,
in between Denmark
maybe.
and
No.
Denmark and
India. I thought maybe just on sheer numbers there would be a
Be an
bunch of
interesting one.
registered hockey players, but maybe not. Okay, what else? Where else do they play hockey? I wonder.
see.
Denmark.
Right, so I don't know if that's the right way of going about it. Like I said at the beginning, I think it may be just that it's not necessarily the best nations or where they play it, just where those people come from. So I'll be going for cold nations. So Russia as well is probably, I'm going to say, up there. Not that the country is good, but the players will be from places where they may have learnt to be able to skate. So cold countries, so that's a normal pastime. Wouldn't be a normal pastime necessarily in Australia, for instance, but it might be in Russia, Denmark, Iceland,
Mark. No.
No,
Not
Iceland?
UK. Okay, UK.
We
is
are there.
France maybe.
That's
Okay,
UK's got to be
France.
Scotland,
Did I try
and that's got to
Italy,
be because of skating
Spain,
as well. Because we have had
some bigger European
decent results
countries.
in championships before
Poland,
for
maybe.
winter sports.
I think they're gonna play in next year's championship. Russia makes sense. No, Ukraine, probably not Turkey. We have 2 countries missing.
What about
I
Lithuania and
think it's
Estonia?
Slovakia. Here
okay.
we go. And one
I'm just
last
thinking near to
one,
Latvia.
which I have forgotten.
Estonia and
Only 20
Lithuania.
seconds remaining as well.
I'm
Not
assuming,
much
just
time
because
to
again,
remember.
up
What
there.
have I forgotten? Belarus. No. Iceland. I don't know. So what?
Japan?
Didn't think of
That's
Japan.
surprising.
That makes sense. Because I
Why?
know they have some hockey going on there.
It's a
Alright,
weird
not too
one, though,
bad
to me.
overall, I would say. What do we have next? 30 countries with lots of old people.
Japan.
Can you name the countries with the highest
Japan.
median age of their population?
Japan.
I don't really have any information. I know Japanese population is.
It's got to be number 1.
aging. So let's try Japan.
Number
Not
2.
even first, huh?
Who's
Maybe
first?
Bhutan, I don't know, or something. China wouldn't be there, right? Generally, kind of like more developed countries will have aging population.
I mean, probably not the US because they've gone
Well-developing
down.
Countries
Most of
younger.
Europe?
UK is 39th, okay. USA
Oh,
is
wow.
46th.
Yeah, I was gonna
okay.
say the USA
Then
definitely
I
not
have
there.
absolutely no idea then.
Okay, so the UK's in the top 40,
Germany's
but not
third.
that far. Okay.
Italy
Yeah,
is
it's
fourth.
it's Europe. It's a lot of Europe.
Spain,
France. Yeah. Oh.
Latvia. Oh, Latvia is up there. Lithuania.
Damn, I gotta move to Latvia. You guys live longer. 4 year median age is 4 years. Oh, was no. Sorry, it's an older population. So actually, it's technically better to be here, isn't it? I've misunderstood that. Yeah.
Lithuania is up there. Estonia.
I don't think of Lithuania as being particularly an old place, though.
Bulgaria.
Or actually, no.
Belarus.
Bulgaria seems
Not
quite old to me.
Russia.
Russia.
Would Finland be up there. Finland is up
Okay,
there.
Russia surprises me because I
Sweden,
know Russia's kind of known for
Norway.
being quite an old country.
Oh, they all are down here. What other countries are in Europe? Poland. Not Poland. Well, Mexico probably, isn't there. Denmark, 30th.
Who has the oldest?
Then
people?
Austria.
Who
Is
has
up
the
there,
oldest
nice.
population?
Switzerland. Slovakia.
This one's a
Czechia.
surprise.
What is the number 1?
Yeah.
Australia is not up there. I have no idea what would, and by a huge margin, which would make me think maybe it's like a smaller country.
Is it
Nepal, I don't
Switzerland?
know.
The Vatican.
No.
It's the Vatican, surely. Like, they're all old of the Vatican. If the Vatican's being classed, then surely it's the Vatican. That would make sense.
Greece,
That would make sense, the Vatican, because they don't have babies. There's no babies, there's no children in the Vatican.
no,
Vatican City is all older people.
Israel, Georgia, Armenia,
I reckon
Slovenia,
that's the only thing I can think of
Croatia,
that would have that big a margin difference from Japan.
Herzegovina. Oh my god, that's a mouthful.
I only ever hear that full name when it's the Eurovision Song Contest.
Albania. No. Serbia. Kosovo.
This has just turned into a competition of naming every country on Earth, hasn't it, Peter? This is just all. That's all this is.
Liechtenstein.
I'm impressed you spelt that, dude. I'm impressed you spelt that. I would have had trouble.
No clue. Like Fiji or something. Tuvalu. Mali.
Tuvalu. I've got to go to Tuvalu. Let me know in the comments below. Has anyone been to Tuvalu?
Missing
Anyone
some
in that's watching this been to
European
Tuvalu?
countries. There is Ireland. Ireland.
I think Ireland's quite a young
Iceland,
population, isn't it?
Tunisia. Egypt. Mali. I don't know.
No, because they've got I think they've got younger populations. I can only assume the top one is the Vatican. I don't know about the rest of them.
Let's see. Number 1, Monaco.
Oh.
Monaco. Oh, interesting. I guess makes sense. Like old rich people live there.
I don't think the Vatican has been included because surely, if you include the Vatican must be number 1 because there are 0 children living in the Vatican. There's 0 children there. 0 babies. So there's nothing bringing that down. So the average age would be like 50, 60, 70. Surely if you include the Vatican, that's number 1. Someone in the comments do the work. Let me know. Someone let me know. Peter, if you're watching this, I know you occasionally watch my videos, and thank you for that. Am I right? The Vatican, surely. The Vatican.
In their boats and yachts and stuff. Okay, fair enough.
That was said of like, give me a boat.
I'm guessing, but it makes sense. We missed Andorra, San Marino,
South
all the
Korea
small
makes
ones.
sense.
Okay, makes sense. South Korea.
Netherlands
I'm
surprises
surprised
me.
I forgot to try that.
There's a lot of younger people,
makes
I think.
sense. Taiwan and Cuba. Oh, Cuba, okay. All
Yeah,
the other ones were, I think, guessable. Cuba, I don't think I would have guessed, though. Interesting. But I did do better than average, so that's good. And let me know in the comments how you did, if you played along. And on the right side, there will be another play-along video I think you will enjoy.
There you go. Go and play along to the play along video. Instead of being in the comments, Peter, I made a whole goddamn video playing along with you. But do go and check Peter out. We've interacted with each other a lot. I deleted all social media, so I don't have Twitter anymore because I still want to have a collab with Peter, but I have no way of contacting him. Because I'm an idiot and didn't say that to him on Twitter beforehand. So, but there we go. I'm a big fan, so do go and check him out. Go and subscribe. Go and subscribe to me at the same time. It's free. And I do, generally, it is one reacts on a Monday when I'm keeping my headphones on. One reacts on a Monday. Then on a Wednesday, it's going to be a geoguessr or a geography quiz. And then on a Friday, when the schedule is now back to normal, because I'm hopefully well again, is going to be like a random one. At the moment, we are playing along with Road 96, the prequel, so Mile Zero, but it's just going to be a random game that we find when that's over. So do subscribe to me. It's completely free, and hopefully you'll have fun, and I will see you on Wednesday.